Okay everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of the tunnels today. And this is the tunnel entrance from the home. So this is the tree farm and up to the storage room. I think it's quite nice, bit different. So this will be all the way to the desert temple. I thought I'd do this end and the other end first, but I want to catch everything on video. So I have started doing a bit of digging, and what I've done is I'm going to change to a new diamond pickaxe to save the iron for the rails, but I'm going to have to go mining for gold because that's what I'm really short of. So what I thought I'd do is a little bit of the floor on video, a bit of the wall on video, and the ceiling, and then you've got it all. And then what I'll do is time loop and fast forward, I think, depending on how we get going. A little bit fast forward in, and then I'll time it because this is a long tunnel to do. So basically I've decided to make it with this the new block, which I can't remember what it's called. Polished diorite. And it goes quite nice with the grey, and I thought instead of making it a bit different from the castle, because obviously it's not the castle, do it with the half slabs, because cobble's easy to get hold of. And so I'm going to fall down there, and then it matches up with the wall quite nicely like that. So the ceiling, the wall and the floor all matches together. So either side I've done the polished diorite, and this is the rail track in the middle. And I'm not alterating it like I did with the castle. I know I did a few of the floor wrong, but the track's on top, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a disaster. So this is going to be the middle bit, track on top, and then either side I've just got the polished diorite. So I think this is probably a little bit wider. Oops, wrong brick. Probably a little bit wider than the castle one. It doesn't matter because it's linking up to the temple. No. Yeah, I think because of the... Yeah, it is a bit wider, but it won't matter because, as I say, it's going to link up to the desert temple and not the castle one. Right, so I shall fast forward this bit of flooring, and I shall see you when it's done. Okay, so that is the floor pattern done. I'm not going to do the sides because of the I'll do it when I do the wall. So the next bit I'm going to do is the wall. It's quite simple. It's just half slabs. Had a few mistakes on the floor, but not too many. And I've moved on to my diamond pick, which I'm hoping is going to last a lot longer than the iron one, and then the iron can be saved for the tracks, because I think they're going to need an awful lot of tracks to go all the way around. I didn't quite realise it was that long. You do a little bit at the time, you kind of don't realise. Okay, so that's the wall, and then obviously that's a bit of the ceiling. So what I shall do is I shall fast forward the wall, and I shall see you hopefully here, and then we can do this, the ceiling on camera, and then we've got it all. Then I'll just fast forward after that and show you when I get to anywhere that's a marker like a corner or something, because I can chit chat when I'm trying to work that out. So what I've done here is just put the torches every other one, oops, in place, just to light it up a little bit, and I think it looks quite nice with the torches on it. So I shall chat to you when I've done this wall. Okay, so I've run out of half slabs, so I'm just going to go down here and get some more, but I think you've got the gist of the walls, so that's all on camera, which is good. And it's going to be quite simple. I don't worry about a pattern, do I? Put bricks in the right place. Now, I'm just going to do the ceiling, and then I should do a lot of work off camera, because there's a lot of digging out. I think it'd be great going down the tunnel like this. The minecart would be fantastic. So you know I've finished that off when I do that bit. I don't need to do that on the camera. So this is the bit I need to think about. As long as I just follow what I've done before, I should be okay. So this is going to go actually on the top in the middle. Go as far as I've dug out, and then either side comes down. Gives the illusion of a going into the distance further, doesn't it? I did wonder if I should do that top one a different colour, but then I thought it would stand out too much. Leave it all the same, and you can get lots of cobble. This is a good. Okay, everyone. Sorry for that abrupt ending, but the phone went. So I just had to see about that. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to do a little bit more of the ceiling on camera, and then go off camera and do as much as I can, and then I'll just time warp that bit. So I'll fast forward this bit now. I shall see you when I've done it. everyone, so you can see it's going to take me a very, very long time to do this one, isn't it? Hardly moved anywhere. So I'm going to be busy digging out and putting the walls in. I think I'll do a bit at the time like the last time, concentrate on the walls or concentrate on the floor. It seems to go a bit quicker when I do it that way. At least there's no pattern, so I can't go too far wrong with the wall and the ceiling. Obviously got to be careful of the floor. So I shall time warp myself, hopefully, with it all done. Well, a lot of it done anyway, at least up to the next junction. So, see you in a bit. So everyone, here we are, and as you can see, I've laid some track down, did a bit of mining, found some gold, found a mine shaft, so picked up an awful lot of tracks, which is why I have now got my iron pick back, used up the diamond one. I have managed to reach the corner, the bottom. I haven't been able to do all the floor because I've run out of pumpkins. So that's what inside this is all done. I thought I'd give it to camera now, a bit of a problem here, as in there's a massive waterfall that side the wall. So I've got waterlogged a few times. That's why it's out a bit more than I thought it would be. So do this bit on camera. Got my minecart, which is one hit, everyone, as you want to know. And it's taken me a very, very long time to get this far. Now I have measured it out, and it's 7 across here, so it needs to be 7 across that way. And need to sort out the roof here, and then it's just straight again. Not too far to the next corner. I'm really hoping the waterfall hasn't gone over this side. To the next corner is not too far. So I've obviously gone round it. Now, this should, if I've done it right. Have I done it right? Yeah. Oh, it's a bit tricky to know, isn't it? Never done this before. Okay, it should be okay. And that goes that way. Let's have a look. I think that's right. That looks okay to me. Come around the corner. Yeah, I think I've done it. Yay! Go me. So, I won't lay the tracks because obviously I need to put the pumpkins down, but the tracks will come around here. And then we will turn that, I would think. Yeah, that way. And it will go down there. Right, so I'm going to do a little bit on camera, fast forward in with some nice music. Okay, that's looking really good, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is dig out all this area here, dig out all that area there, probably go and collect some more pumpkins, and I shall see you hopefully ready to do the railway track round. Okay everyone, so I've gone and found some pumpkins, so I'll put them down. I dug a little bit more around the corner and I came across a really big problem, and that is at the end of here is water, and it's not just any water, it's coming off from the sand, so I think it's a massive waterfall, and it comes in here, and that's going to be a problem obviously because the water, you can see it dripping here. So what I thought I'd do, because it's not linking up to the tunnel yet, I can afford to go over this side, so rather than take all that down and move it across, what I've decided to do is build it up to here and then just dig down there again, because it's not, well, I suppose it is a long distance, but compared to the other tunnels it's not as far, and I think that would be, thinking about it though, it'd be easy just to take this down and move it all across rather than digging all that out. Oh god, that's a dilemma, isn't it? Because it might be easy to move this all over, not so much digging, and then come across here as the wall. So that would mean that would be a better idea, because look, it's a long way there. I'm going to have to dig. Maybe it might be the same distance, you know, looking at it. It means starting the wall here. Yeah, because I've done all the corner and everything, haven't I? Oh, I suppose I could go a bit wiggly there. Go there and then come round, maybe. Yeah, let's stick with what we were going to plan to do. And that is to put the track this way. Because this is all done anyway, so I might as well finish this off. And I'm a little bit worried that there might be more water around there. I've dug a little bit to see. So what I've worked out is 20 roughly, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a redstone one there. Now the point is I have no idea if you have to do something special when you come to a corner. So I'm hoping you just put it down and it bends on its own. Do that and then, ooh, okay, I think that's probably a bend. Yes, it is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome to counting. And then we'll put a redstone here. Got them pumpkins, very precious. I've extended out pumpkin farms to compensate for having to get more. Oh, I've got a rail cart on me. Let's see if that works. Now I must apologise for the noise that was made by the cart when I was speaking, so I'm not going to speak, I'm just going to go on it, or I might even talk louder. Right, that worked. Okay, so I didn't realise the rails were that noisy on the recording until I looked back at it. So yeah, so this corner's done. I shall move all that around here and have a big think about what to do. I might as well go up to here because that's where I've dug it out. But yeah, it's a nuisance, the water, isn't it? I was thinking at one point of doing an underground water temple, but I don't think that's ever going to happen because I can't even cope with a little bit falling from the ceiling. So I shall see you when that is joined up here somehow, and I'm going to dig that out, I've decided. So I shall see you in a bit. Right, folks, I have finished the corner. And I didn't have as much trouble as I thought I was going to, which is good. Maybe I'm getting better at it, or it's just an easier one to do. And I've got a lot of tidying up and finishing off to do, but I thought I'd just show you how I have progressed. So not only did I do this corner, but I did the next corner as well. There's a lot to still be done, but at least the main bits are finished. And this is quite exciting because I didn't realise I was as close to the temple as I was. So I've done that corner. I've just got this one up here to sort out. And then as we turn the next one round here, there's the temple on our right. So this will be a stop-off point here, where you can obviously get up to the temple if you wanted to, or catch the next train up to the pyramid, which I'm going to do that tunnel, as I think I've said before, in sandstone, because the two sand places link up together. Now I have moved on to an enchanted pit because it's just quicker digging it out, and I've managed to keep my levels up because I've been smelting so much. So what I've decided to do is do all this off camera, and I will finish the episode with a little tour of what it looks like. So I finished the tunnel. I know it doesn't look it because there's torches on the ground, but that's where the pumpkins need to go. And I've just run out of pumpkins, so I thought rather than waiting for them to grow, I'll just put the torches down. So that's literally all I have to do, and then it is complete. So that's the end of this part of the tunnel. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in part 3 when we're doing the next part.